What is this? This is a piece of fiber. You know, and sometimes you talk about broadband fiber and internet. This is it. Most people haven't even seen it. I was actually out in Washington, D.C. a couple years looking for some funding for broadband. And some of the senators, U.S. senators and houses of representatives hadn't even seen fiber. But this is kind of what it looks like. And I'll go into the reason why I'm sharing it with you right now. This right here can carry about, I think it's something like 10,000 households worth of data on there. And that one little piece can host about 100 households. So you can see that. Isn't that interesting? That's broadband. Why does it matter? We are on pace at Carver County to be the first county in the state that's a sizable county, 10,000 or more population, with 100% fiber. Now, for those that like to pick on the edges, it's 99.8%. We've got a couple road construction projects that we don't want to put the fiber under there and then have to rip it up later, and there's a couple anomalies, but 99.7% rounds up to 100%. But first county, a sizable county in the state with 100% fiber. And that didn't come with just thinking about it. We had to paint the vision to do so. And honestly, when we had these dollars that came through COVID, that was a useful use that we could do. And so I boldly said we should use $6 to $7 million of that ARPA dollars to invest in broadband to make those connections. Because if you don't remember it, when we were raising our kids at home and schooling at home and sheltering at home and all those things, an internet connection was super, super important. What was also important is connections to your loved ones, particularly the aging populations, to stay in touch with kids and grandkids, but also to have their medical treatments by internet. And when I came into office, it was estimated 11% of households did not have high-speed fiber access to their homes or businesses. Today, as we sit, it's about 2%. By the end of the year, it'll be less than 1/3%. It's amazing, and we'll be the first county to do so. And that can bring things to life as well. I've talked many times. I'm the only person on our board that has school-aged kids. And we see it firsthand when we see our 4 and our 8-year-old, and they need to have access to different things. Having an internet connection can directly impact learning outcomes. Also, if you're somebody that doesn't have that internet right now, we have about 80 Wi-Fi pucks that are available through our libraries. Some people actually use them when they go up to their cabins, but most people use them for a couple weeks if they need help at home. If mom and dad are away on a trip and grandma and grandpa are there and they need to be mobile or in a different place, those are super important areas. And what does this mean longer term? It means a higher impact on the economic side as well. Individuals that are more or less free agents that can work from home are choosing Carver County because they know that there's a reliable connection. Businesses in industrial areas are considering Carver County more so than other places because they know that there's going to be reliable fiber here. Developers, when it comes to houses, if they know that there's fiber there, they call it the main trunk highway, and then they talk about the last mile. If they know that they can punch into that, it makes it more affordable for them to build housing complexes. High-speed internet has become the new utility. It's become the highway. It's become something that people need and rely on, much like, we didn't have electricity 100 years ago, and now they do. And so I wanted to share that today. So proud of being part of the team to do that, and so proud of the people that were before me and others that paved the way to connect a lot of the different buildings to make some of this possible, and boldly do so. Later this year, you'll hear more about it, but we're expecting Governor Walz, Senator Klobuchar, Congressman Emmer, a number of the business community and local community to come and celebrate this momentous occasion. It's not just for Carver County, it's for the region, it's for the state, and actually should get international attention. This is huge. We talk about it a lot at the federal level. We're actually doing it. So first county in the state with 100% fiber, something I've been passionate about, and results do matter. So check me out, youmattertomatt.com/resultsmatter. Thanks.